What's up, gang? It's your boy Ty back with another review on Rambo. This is our 3-year anniversary, so I'm so proud of this guy right here. Like, he's been such an amazing vehicle so far for me. Despite some of the issues that I had before on what I told you guys previously on one of my videos on the 90 to 100,000 miles video, if you check that out on my page, you'll see it. But no major issues. All I had to do was change my hub assembly. And you know, they're mainly the routine maintenance on it, like the coil pack change, spark plugs, all that good stuff. And my radiator current went out before on that video previously, but I changed it. So after that, everything's been pretty good so far. Like, had no issues, no problems. Like, he's been really good. So I'm gonna currently go over the basic, you know, regular wear and tear on the car. You know, its value, because the truck only has 106,000 miles on it right now, so you're gonna get a lot of wear and tear. So you gotta keep up with your car, your truck, anything you drive. You gotta appreciate what you drive. Doesn't matter if it's old or new, old school, classic, newer, modern. Gotta keep up with your stuff, man. Just take pride in your vehicles or your stuff. So let's get into it. So the truck is pretty dirty right now. I try keeping it clean. I washed the truck 2 days in a row, but being in Florida, it's been raining it just wanted to rain this week only. I don't know why, but just this week. So, and I've been pressure washing cars, doing mobile detailing on my side gig. So off and on. So when I get done with the car or a couple of cars that I've done, I'll try and go over it with go over with my stuff with this truck. But yesterday I was supposed to go over with it, but it did not happen like that because I just was like fed up. I knew it was gonna rain. And the moment I got down the street, like 10 minutes later, it started pouring down raining. Luckily I did not wash the truck. It was dirtier than this before, but it washed all the dirt off, so that's great. That's good. Still looks glossy even when it's dirty. That boy's clean. So you got your basic wear and tear issues with the truck. So you got like maybe your tires are maybe going bad, maybe you got chip in the paint, or some of the fender chips are falling off, and the clips. But this truck doesn't really have any fender clips. It doesn't really, and they're on there really good. So I don't have any bumper issues with my tires touching. The back bumper is still in place. You know, some bumpers are like kind of cattywampus. How like it wants to lean on one side, on both sides, so it has like a drop. So it's just like this almost in the front. Look at certain vehicles. I'm not sure if that's like a wear and tear issues on certain vehicles. I've seen it a lot on Chevys, not too much on a Ram truck, but I actually don't think I've ever seen it on a Ram truck. But the paint's still in pretty good condition. I've been keeping up with the truck, obviously. As you can see, smooth finish. Just I wash every so often I can. Like I said, I do the mobile detailing, so when I wash other cars and I have time to wash my truck, I take my time with it. You see an inside wheel wells. It is down and dirty, but still looks good. Grease all my bolts and fittings up, so I don't get any squeaks or leaks or anything like that. So, still a little crusty on there. And normal wear and tear issues on the tires. I just gotta do another alignment and rotate them, because see, it's eating up my sidewalls right here. And I got a little dry rot, so I gotta change out the tires soon. They're still riding great. On the back end, I got my rears kind of even out throughout the tires. Still got the normal wear and tear, even out on all the sides. So wearing out on the sides, inside and out. Just mainly on the inside. I don't know why, but I think it's just these tires. The Conforcers. Like, this is my first time having Conforcer for 3 years. I think I have, yeah, about 3 or 4 years now. No, about 2 years. 2 years. I had the truck for a year, and I didn't put my setup on until a year after. So yeah, about 2 years. And it's just a wear and tear, but still my problem, my issue, because it was my fault. I did not, like I said, it was my fault. Like, I didn't rotate my tires for like a whole year, like just forgetting about it. Because I was just so in the moment of like having this truck like all lifted up with tires on there and stuff like that. Because you don't see a lifted Ram like this, like in like Florida or anywhere. Like, I've seen like maybe 3 or 2 so far, and it looked pretty damn good. Like, you see a lot of Ram work trucks a lot, like diesel, maybe gas pulling like little trailers, and diesel pulling like these big heavy trailers like we do at work. And then you got maybe a few, like that 2% out here that has like a lifted truck with the Ram, with the rims and the tires, you know, lift. And it's just like, wow, that looks really good. Like, when you see me coming down the street, Rambo's just kind of tilts a little bit and wide. Like, when you look at it up close, just like, bro, it's not that wide. But in reality, when I'm driving, it picks up a little bit in the front and drops in the back, which is pretty cool. And it has, like, I don't know, the tires, they get a little narrower as you go faster and faster, but I guess like that. So now on the driver's side, still the same even out wear and tear issues. Just gotta rotate my tires, and they're still actually in pretty good condition to me, because I'm gonna ride them so the wheels fall off, but not necessarily. I can't do that. They are a little bit dry rot right here, just a little bit on the edges, and the inside still looks the normal wear and tear. It's just grinding out on the inside, just like an opposite side over there. I don't know why. Maybe alignment issues or uneven, and somewhere, somehow. I think I got to replace the my front end tie rods, and I just had to do the whole front end over. I think I'm just doing it. So coming to the front end of the truck, I think that's probably my cause and issues of the wear and tear issues in the front, really eating up the insides. So I think I'm gonna just replace the whole front end with tie rods, upper arm controls, ball joints, all that good stuff when I get back. I do have to replace my my wheel hub assembly on my driver's side, and I'm just going to replace it on my passenger side too, because I took it to the dealership. Like they messed with it, they fixed it, they tweaked it, so they said. And so like maybe like 4 or 5 months later, I got the same issue, but it was still in the warranty. But I'm just not going to do it. I'm not about to go back with them. Obviously they probably gave me a refurbished product that they just had laying around and they just put in there. So I'm just get a new one and put in myself. I found out that it's fairly easy to install yourself. So I'm gonna do that. I have a local shop that I go to. They allow me to work on, which I'm very grateful for that. But let's continue on outside the truck. Going around, it's still no major wear and tear issue on the paint. Like paint's still in good condition. Like I said, I do keep the truck in fully good detail and maintenance. Rammy, it's dirty as hell, but keep up with my boy. No chips and cracks in the windows. We do not ride like that. I would sooner like an upgraded hood, because I got, you see how this symbol is right here? There's some symbols that are like right here. I seen a matte black symbol with a gloss hood like this that looks really cool. It was on a sport model though, so I guess that only comes with that condition, that edition. So it looked really cool. But let's check out the inside. Here we got the inside. Very, like I said, clean, very clean to the point. No major wear and tear issues. Passenger seat looks pretty good. I rarely have people in here. Got my floor mats, WeatherTech. Pretty good floor mat so far. Rammy icon. And I got the stars. See stars in the roof. 13 hours install. I should have recorded that, but I didn't. Now we're heading into the back seat area. Like I said, it's really no wear and tear issues on the interior as so far. On the passenger side sections, because I don't have nobody driving with me or riding with me like that. I don't really like people driving with me, especially my vehicle. You know, some people aren't that clean, and so they just leave trash in your car and they just don't care. You got to clean it up. That's why I have these little rags everywhere in every side door, so if you do make a mess, it'll be right there. So you see I got my cleaning supplies. I took some out today. WeatherTech floor mat again, and I got my mini coolers down there. So no, this is a 5-year vehicle, 2019 Ram 1500, like I said. So the driver's side is in very much good condition, as I would say, because I get in and out this truck every so often, every day when I'm home. And when I'm not home, there's just parts inside the airport in our garage, or just, you know, just in the garage. I don't leave my truck outside unless I'm going in town, in another state, or in another city, which is like 3 hours away, maybe 4 hours away. I'm gonna take the work truck over there. That's the only time I leave my truck outside if I'm going on a long trip. But that's that. So you got the normal driver's seat wear and tear issues with the slight cracks and tears inside the leather. It's not really big, it's not really small, so just got to be careful how I get in and out to see. When I was realizing this, I started just using my handles now, to lift up or drop my seat down a little bit lower and just slightly sit up and just slouch out so I don't drag along the seat pushing it down. So that creates all that bending and flexing inside the leather, which you don't want. But you could put the leather protecting on there, which smooths it out and loosens everything up. So you have like a slight decrease in the tears. So check out the seats in good condition as well. Steering wheel, glossed, clean. Dash. Radio. And then I have the center console. I do rest my elbows sometimes right there. I did realize that, so I stopped doing that. I have like the slight rips and tears right now. So that's just about it, the inside and out on the interior work. I'm gonna give you guys a cold start or crank up, not really a cold start because I had the truck running, drove it over here. But I'm gonna give you guys the inside look and here on how the truck sounds from 5 years. Stock, no upgrades, no components, or nothing like that. So and now you have the crank up start on Rambo, and it sounds really good. No issues, no nothing. Has that cat purr to it. Check out the dash. The coolant's reading at 206. It's just sitting there. Let me zoom in a little bit. 203. No, the lights on the dash. If so, it's going straight to the dealership, or if I can fix it, I'm gonna fix it. Now I like the lights on the dash. Do. Normal purr. Vehicle cool, heats up, and all the metal expands, and you will not hear a drop on this truck. Like it's a perfect truck. So that will be the review on Rambo inside and out on our 3-year anniversary and a 3-year review. Like I said, this is a good orientated family truck. I had a Chevy, which is a pretty good truck too, but I'd probably take a Ram. It's more spacious, crew cab, Laramie, or the Bighorn is pretty spacious too. Like, but I like the Laramie so far. Like, that's just the edition I like. I guess I don't think it's anything better than the Laramie. The Laramie edition, Laramie edition, Laramie. I don't really care. But I hope I'm saying it right, both ones. But you get what I'm saying. But yeah, inside and out, truck runs really great. It's pretty strong, still on the 26s. It came stock with 35s and 24s. I got rid of those, I sold them. But now I'm looking into getting back to stocks and just throwing some regular tires on like 35s and ride those for a little bit, give her a break. So, and then I'm not too sure if I want to do any more upgrades. I kind of want to keep it like that. Like, I don't want to, wider, I don't want to be taller. Like, it looks perfect like that. I get so many compliments from this truck, even when it's dirty. It's just unbelievable. Like, but I'm just so grateful to have the truck. Like, I take my pride and joy into this truck. Like, everything I did it myself. Tires, suspension, lights, all that. Like, you gotta take pride in your vehicles. Like I said, great family oriented truck, great truck to ride in. Speakers hit, got the HD surrounded sounds. It sounds like a movie theater. Like, if you have an iPad, if you have an iPad and that's like cellular data, or you just download a movie from Netflix, I would highly recommend getting a mount for that in here, especially on long road trips. And you got the tinted windows, all black seats, and you got the tin roof. Like, bro, the windows up, you're just cruising. Oh god, I feel like you're in a movie theater, bro. Like, just so cool. But I think that's it. If you ever thought about not getting a Ram truck because of what people thought and what they say, get a Ram truck. Like, there's nothing wrong with Ram. I like Dodge. Be part of Mopar gang. It's Mopar certified, actually. Like, the wheel hub assembly is Mopar. Like I went to the dealership. I'm like, oh, everything's Mopar on the vehicle. I mean, okay, cool, thank you. I thought Dodge was like Mopar. Like, no, some of it is, some of it's not. It's regular parts. So that's that. It was nice talking to you guys. Note, if you are new to this video or new to this channel, like, comment, and subscribe. And for all my old viewers and subscribers, I appreciate you for watching. And this is gonna be like the 3rd video I dropped this week. So thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys soon.
Now I get hurt, then you. For my hoe, then you. I ain't got no points to prove. I got